साई नारायणा।
हृदयेश्वरा परतीश्वरा साई नारायण।
हृदयेश्वरा परतीश्वरा साई नारायणा।
हृदयेश्वरा परतीश्वरा साई नारायणा।
महादेवा महेश्वरा साई नारायणा।
राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
तेरा नाम एक सहारा,
एक सहारा।
तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तेरा नाम एक सहारा,
एक सहारा।
तेरा नाम एक सहारा,
एक सहारा।
तुम ही हो गीता, तुम ही रामायण,
हो गीता तुम ही रामायण।
तुम ही हो गीता, तुम ही रामायण,
हो गीता तुम ही रामायण।
तुम ही हो वेद पुराण,
तुम ही हो वेद पुराण।
ओ बाबा तुम ही हो वेद कुरान। तेरा नाम एक सहारा, 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 राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तुम ही हो गीता, तुम ही रामायण, तुम ही हो वेद कुरान, तेरा नाम एक सहारा, नाम एक सहारा,
एक सहारा,
तेरा नाम एक सहारा, तेरा नाम एक सहारा। राम रहीम को भजने वाले तेरे पुजारी बाबा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
तब सेवा की अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
तब सेवा के अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
तब सेवा की अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
सेवा के अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
तब सेवा की अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
तब सेवा के अवसर दीजो सत्य साई महादेव।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई
भगवान।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई।
शिरडी के अवतारा,
शिरडी के अवतारा,
भक्ति के अवतारा,
भक्ति के अवतारा।
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
बाबा मेरे साई।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम।
हिंदू मुस्लिम साई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
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 मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम, साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
शिरडी के अवतारा,
शिरडी के अवतारा,
भक्ति के अवतारा,
भक्ति के अवतारा।
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
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 रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
मनोहर कमलाकांता।
युगावतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
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 शिरडी पति हृदय निवासी।
पति हृदय निवासी।
शिरडी पति हृदय निवासी।
पति हृदय निवासी।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
मनोहर कमलाकांता।
युगावतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
युगावतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
शिरडी पति हृदय निवासी।
पति हृदय निवासी।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं 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 साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं साईनाथ भगवान
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि
साईनाथ भगवान साईनाथ भगवान
साई साई स्मरण करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
हे सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो,
साई स्मरण करो,
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
चरण कमल ध्यान करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
केशव माधव भजन करो,
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
हे सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो,
साई सेवा करो,
साई साई स्मरण करो।
May we please request everyone to rise for the national anthem. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, award winners, jury members, guests who have gathered here from various countries for Baba's birthday celebrations, members of the media, students, staff, and everyone watching us live from around the world, a very good morning and a warm welcome to the 6th edition of the Sri Sathya Sai Award for Human Excellence, presented by the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence on the occasion of the 97th birthday of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. We would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Honourable Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Our guest of honor, Dr. Neerja Birla, extraordinary social entrepreneur, educationist, and mental health activist. Dr. K. Sudhakar, Honourable Minister for Health and Medical Education, Government of Karnataka. Dr. C. Srinivas, Chairman of the Sri Sathya Sai Health and Education Trust. Mr. B. N. Narasimhamurthy, Chancellor of the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence. And our love and gratitude to Sadguru Sri Madhusudan Sai, who has been the guiding light for the awards and for all the service activities across the 33 countries. We would also like to extend our gratitude to our knowledge partner, Deloitte, for all their support and assistance, and we are also extremely grateful for the patronage of the Aditya Birla Group for supporting the awards. We will commence with a Vedic invocation by our girl students who are pursuing their BA in Vedic studies, and they will be chanting verses from the Kathopanishad.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shreyascha Preyascha Manushyametastau Samparitya Vivinakti Dhiraha Shreyo Hi Dhiro Bhipreyaso Vrinite Preyo Mando Yogakshema Vrinite Shravanayapi bahubhiryo na labhya shrunvantopi bahavo yanna vidyuhu Ascharyo vakta kushalosya labdha Ascharyo gnata kushalanushishtaha Na jayate mriyate va vipaschinnayam kutaschinna babhuva kaschita Ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamane sharire Anoraniyan mahato maniyan atmasya janto nihito guhayam Tamakkatuf pashyati vita shoko dhatuf prasadaan mahimanamatmanaha Nayamatma pravachanena labhyo na medhaya na bahuna shrutena प्रत्यया दुर्गं पतस्तत्कवयो वदन्ति यदा सर्वे प्रमुच्यन्ते कामायेस्य हृदिश्रिताः अथ मर्त्यो मृतो भवत्यत्र ब्रह्म समश्नुते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु।
We will commence with a short video on the genesis of the Sri Sathya Sai Award for Human Excellence. Can we have the video, please?
Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, well known as a humanitarian throughout the world and a spiritual guru to millions, taught that the very purpose of life is to love all and serve all. This universal message penetrated the lives of millions across the globe as they witnessed for themselves Baba's acts of love and compassion through his service organizations that render humanitarian services completely free of cost. In order to exemplify this lofty message of Baba, Sadguru Sri Madhusudan Sai, a disciple of Baba, walking in his footsteps, instituted the Sri Sathya Sai Award for Human Excellence in the year 2016 to recognize and honor individuals who follow their innate calling to serve humanity selflessly. The award is presented by the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence in 7 categories: education, health, environment, women and child welfare, unity of religions, music and fine arts, and yoga and sports. Every year, a theme is selected for the Sri Sathya Sai Award for Human Excellence, and this year it is Celebrating Shakti, Women of Excellence, to honor women who are the very embodiments of sacrifice, patience, forbearance, and compassion. The chosen individual in every category is shortlisted by a jury of accomplished personalities. Our eminent jury members are Professor J.S. Rajput, former director of the National Council of Education, Research and Training, known for his contribution in the field of teaching for preparing quality teaching material. Dr. Gururaj Karajagi, the founder chairman of the Academy for Creative Teaching, who has been instrumental in building over 85 schools all over the world. Dr. J. Shashidhara Prasad, former Vice Chancellor of the University of Mysore and the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, who is also a research scholar who has innumerable publications to his credit. Dr. Anita Saxena, Vice Chancellor of Pandit Bhagwat Dayal Sharma University of Health Sciences at Rohtak, Haryana, who is known for her expertise in the areas of pediatric cardiology, including interventions. Dr. Ajay Mathur, Director General of the International Solar Alliance, who is also a member of the Indian Prime Minister's Council on Climate Change and co-chair of the Global Energy Transitions Committee. Ms. Donna L. Goodman, founder of Earthchild Institute, an international not-for-profit organization working in more than a dozen countries, serving with special consultative status to the United Nations Economic and Social Committee. Mr. Ravi Singh, Secretary General and Chief Executive Officer of Worldwide Fund for Nature, India, who contributes to conserving biodiversity. Dr. Sajida Begum, founder of Asra Women and Children Welfare Trust, which helps destitute women and children from marginalized societies. Ms. Gayatri B. Kalia, a public policy and service delivery architect with over 25 years of leadership experience spanning state and central governments, as well as multilateral bodies and NGOs. Ms. Gulsha Begum, a mystic, clairvoyant, and a healer. She is the director of the annual International Sufi Festival at Ajmer and Delhi and chairperson of the Divine Abode Foundation Kamaluddin Charitable Trust and Al-Ikhlas Museum and Gallery. Mr. Samuel K. Samuel, the Bursar and Director of Academics of Christ Church Vidyapeeth at Kodukulanji, Kerala, who has been associated with education for over 35 years. Swami Mitrananda, a direct disciple of His Holiness Swami Chinmayananda, who currently serves as the mentor of Chinmaya Mission, Chennai. Swami Nikhileshwarananda, the head of the Rajkot Center of Ramakrishna Mutt, who was responsible for starting the Vivekananda Institute of Value Education and Culture. Dr. Padma Subramaniam, an outstanding dancer and choreographer who is the president of Nrityodaya, an institution in Chennai dedicated to the study of Natya Shastra. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, an undisputed master of the music world who is credited with reinventing the technique of playing the sarod. Dr. Sunil Gavaskar, the Little Master as he is widely known, is one of the greatest opening batsmen of all time. He still continues his association with the game as a commentator.
Mother Teresa once said, "Prayer in action is love, and love in action is service." And today, we have 7 exceptional women from various backgrounds who will be here to receive the Excellence Award, and they have done much to contribute to the society. We will begin with the first category of the award, education, and the winner is Dr. Tulsi Munda. We will have a short video on her.
Education. Dr. Tulsi Munda. Growing up in the Adivasi scheduled tribe in Kendujhar, one of the most underdeveloped regions of Odisha, a young Tulsi Munda dreamt of going to school, but the idea of educating girls and women was socially unacceptable at the time. Although she never received any formal education, she chose to dedicate her life to eradicating illiteracy amongst the impoverished Adivasi people of Odisha. Inspired by many women social reformers who advocated for girls' education, Tulsi started an informal school in 1964 in Odisha's mining area to educate children who would otherwise have ended up as child labor in the mines. Later, she started the Adivasi Vikas Samiti School, which provides education for nearly 500 boys and girls every year. Over 5 decades of selfless service, she has transformed the lives of more than 20,000 children, increasing the literacy rates and standard of living in the area. A Padma Shri awardee since 2001, Tulsi's mission is simple: to liberate downtrodden sections of society from poverty, inequality, and injustice through education.
May we now request Dr. Tulsi Munda to please come and take her award. Our next category is health. Our next category is health, and the winner is Kaushalya Bhai. We will now have a short video on her.
Health. Kaushalya Bai. Malnutrition is perhaps the most widespread problem in rural Chhattisgarh and one of the leading causes of child morbidity and mortality. Kaushalya, fondly referred to as Fulwari Didi, is a dedicated servitor under the Jan Swasthya Sahyog, a non-profit association catering to community health in the rural areas of Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh. She leads the Fulwari program, which offers a creche facility for infants and toddlers from the surrounding villages. The program takes care of the supplementary nutritional needs of about 1,000 children living in 80 local areas and also conducts activities to boost the cognitive development of these children. An enthusiastic and empathetic woman, Kaushalya takes keen interest in the well-being of every child and is deeply adored in her community for her gentleness and warmth. Over the last few years, there has been a marked improvement in the nutritional and health status of children who are part of the Fulwari program. All of this is credited to the hard work and dedication of Kaushalya and the trust and love she has built within the community that she so dearly cares about.
Now may we please request Kausalya Bhai to come and receive the award. The next category of environment, and may we please have the video of R. Rangamal. She is 107 years old and she has come here to receive the award. May we please have the video.
Environment. R. Rangamal. Regarded as a pioneer in the agricultural field, centenarian Rangamal's life has demonstrated that age is no barrier. Affectionately called Papamal Pati, she wakes up at 5:30 a.m. every day, even at her ripe age of 106, to tend to her small 2.5-acre farm in the rural village of Thekampatti in Tamil Nadu. Even without the benefit of a formal education, Rangamal's unique farming practices have garnered the attention of many, including academic institutions who have incorporated her methods into their curriculum. In 2021, Rangamal was awarded the Padma Shri for her initiatives in organic and environment-friendly farming practices. Her connection to nature isn't limited to her agriculture, but extends to the rest of her life, whether it's avoiding plastic and eating from banana leaves or brushing her teeth with neem twigs. Decades of back-breaking field work has not tired Rangamal, who still spends her days conducting workshops for students, leading self-help groups for women farmers, and encouraging people to consume fresh, homegrown produce. Truly, this sari-clad Wonder Woman is an inspiration for generations to come.
May we now request Papamal Pati, as she is fondly called, to please receive her award. Can we have a standing ovation for her, please? She's expressing her gratitude, and she says she's very overwhelmed that she's here. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, last night she arrived late and she was talking to all of us till almost 12. She was unstoppable. We had to really request her to go and sleep. And she has stopped going for all events, but when we called and when we invited her, she said one thing. She said, "This is Baba's temple and I must go and receive the award." Thank you. Our next category is Women and Child Welfare, and the winner is Advocate Gauri Kumari. We will now have a short video on her.
Women and Child Welfare, Gauri Kumari. Advocate Gauri Kumari's journey to becoming the first ever woman Vice President of the Munger Bar Council in Bihar is a monumental step forward for Dalit women and intersectional inclusivity. Hailing from Munger, one of the most backward areas in the country, Gauri belongs to the lowest rung of India's caste hierarchy. A victim of polio at a tender age, Gauri also lost her mother, leaving 5 children under the care of her father, who struggled to make ends meet as a part-time sweeper. Despite these adversities, she became a double graduate in law and psychology and has spent the last 2 decades working tirelessly for the rights of Dalits and women in Bihar. This feisty lawyer turned social activist is the state coordinator for Bihar in the All India Dalit Mahila Adhikar Manch and is deeply involved in juvenile justice cases, the skilling and training of women, and promoting legal awareness. Committed to fighting for the empowerment of Dalit women and children through her passionate advocacy, Gauri's life and career serve as a bright beacon of hope for others to follow in her trailblazing footsteps.
May we now request Advocate Gauri Kumari to come and receive her award. Our next category is Unity of Religions, and the winner is Dr. Birla Rabha. May we please have a short video on her.
Unity of Religions, Dr. Birla Rabha. Activist Birla Rabha is a simple woman from a remote village in Assam in the northeast corner of India. Her crusade is unique as she has spent the last 15 years campaigning against witch hunting and its atrocities against women from all religions. Witch hunting has been in practice for centuries in tribal societies where the insidious misinterpretation of superstitions and customs has accused women of practicing witchcraft, blaming them for the diseases and agricultural failures of the village. When Birla saw that these women were being brutally tortured and killed, she founded the organization Mission Birla, spreading awareness against witch hunting and its evil practices. A fearless lady in all aspects, her tireless efforts have saved the lives of dozens of women. While many other states in India have previously made the practice illegal, the Assam Witch Hunting Prohibition, Protection and Prevention Act came into effect in 2018. Birla's work was essential in the passing of this legislation. Her efforts in speaking out against the perpetrators have also ensured that the sanctity of sacred religious customs and rituals is preserved and not diluted by their misinterpretations or misuse. She was awarded the Padma Shri title in 2021 for her significant contributions.
May we please invite Dr. Birla Rabha on stage, please, to accept the award.
পৰম শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ শ্ৰী সত্য সাই প্ৰতিষ্ঠানৰ অধ্যক্ষ শ্ৰী মধুসূদন সাই ডাঙৰীয়া, অতিৰিক্ত বিষয়ববীয়াসকল, লগতে আজিৰ এই পূণ্য তিথি আৰু পূণ্য ধামত উপস্থিত থকা সমূহ সন্মানীয় অতিথিবৃন্দ, পোনপ্ৰথমে শ্ৰী সত্য সাই প্ৰতিষ্ঠানৰ মুৰব্বী আৰু পুৰুতম পুৰুষ শ্ৰী মধুসূদন সাই ডাঙৰীয়ালৈ মোৰ শত অহস্ৰ প্ৰণাম। দ্বিতীয়তে, এই পুৰস্কাৰৰ বাবে মোক যোগ্য বুলি বিবেচনা কৰা বিচাৰক মণ্ডলীয় মোৰ অশেষ ধন্যবাদ থাকিল। আজিৰ এইখন ৯৭তম শ্ৰী শ্ৰী সাই বাবাৰ পুণ্য জন্মতিথিত উপস্থিত থাকি সন্মান গ্ৰহণ কৰিব পৰাটো মোৰ বাবে পৰম সৌভাগ্যৰ বিষয়। কাৰণ আপোনালোকে মানৱ কল্যাণৰ বাবে যিবোৰ কাম কৰি আহিছে, ইয়া সঁচাই মহামানৱৰ দ্বাৰাহে সম্ভৱ হ'ব পাৰে, আৰু সেয়েহে আপোনালোকৰ মহাসাগৰ সদৃশ্য মানৱ সেৱাৰ তুলনাত মই কৰি অহা মানৱ সেৱা তেনেই নগণ্য। তথাপি মোক যোগ্য বুলি পুৰস্কৃত কৰা হেতুকে শ্ৰী সত্য সাই সংগঠনলৈ আন্তৰিক অভিনন্দন থাকিল। ধৰ্মৰ বিষয়ে মোৰ জ্ঞান তেনেই সীমিত। মানুহে মানুহৰ বাবে সেৱা কৰিব পৰাটোৱে মোৰ বিবেচনাত উত্তম ধৰ্ম। ধন্যবাদ। জয় হিন্দ।
She spoke about how she struggled through her life saving women, especially in the Northeast, and she said she will continue to wage the fight against it. A big round of applause once again to her. Our next category is Music and Fine Arts, and the winner is Dr. Tijen Bai. We will now have a short video on her.
Music and Fine Arts, Dr. Tijen Bai. Folk artist Tijen Bai is a renowned exponent of Pandavani, a traditional art form from Chhattisgarh which involves narrations and performances of the Indian epic, the Mahabharata. Growing up as a member of the Pardi scheduled tribe, Tijen Bai was forced to marry at the age of 12, and girls like her were given no opportunities beyond the home. She took a great liking to the tales of the Mahabharata, learning it by rote from simply listening to the recitation of her grandfather, and soon resolved to become a Pandavani artist. At age 13, she gave her first public performance in a neighbouring village in the Kapalik Shaili or standing style thus becoming the first woman to adopt this predominantly male form of narration. She faced great resistance from her community, but remained committed to her craft, singing out loud in her unique, powerful voice with unmistakable verve. Having been awarded the Padma Vibhushan in 2019, Tijan Bai's determination to follow her passion and break through societal barriers makes her an inspiration for millions of women across India, and today her name has become synonymous with the art form.
May we please request Dr. Tijan Bai to please come and take her award. Our next category is Yoga and Sports, and the winner is Dr. Malati K. Hola. We will now have a short video on her.
Yoga and Sports. Dr. Malati K. Holla. An international para-athlete with over 400 medals to her name, the life of Padma Shri and Arjuna awardee Malati Holla is an extraordinary tale of courage, strength and determination. Paralyzed by polio as an infant, Malati spent 15 long years in the hospital undergoing 34 surgeries. Undeterred by her physical limitations, a young Malati not only fared well in her academics but took to disabled sports. Over the years, Malati has represented the country in numerous international sporting events like the Paralympics, Asian Games and Commonwealth Games, embodying a spirit that defies the limits of human endeavor. Taking to the path of social service, Malati started the Matru Foundation, a charitable trust which caters to the sustenance, education and medical requirements of needy and disabled rural children. Many of the children under her care have successfully graduated and are well-settled contributing members of society. Malati's journey truly stands out as a shining example of what self-belief and an indomitable spirit can achieve.
A big round of applause for Dr. Malati K. Hola. Can we please have a standing ovation? Truly, all of them, all the women are extraordinary ladies, standing tall as exemplars, not only to the young girls of the country, but to every single youth around the world, to show us what self-courage and determination can do to walk forward. May we please request Sadguru Shri Madhusudan Sai to say a few words, after which we request our governor to kindly address the gathering. She has a flight to catch and she has requested us to cut short the program.
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. That mother goddess who resides in all as the very embodiment of power, to her we bow down in all humility and reverence. And today we saw the presence of that divine mother, that Shakti, in 7 of these wonderful women. They are wonder women of India who have done wonders for the country. It's our singular privilege as a university to recognize and to appreciate all the sacrifices and efforts that they have made. And I'm personally keeping myself towards the ladies and talking to them more than men, because I know so much of untapped potential in this room who can do so much more for this country. 50% of our youth are women, and only 1% go to higher education. If all the women get educated, India's GDP will grow up by another 50%, and also so many women will get into education, health. And that is our idea as a university, to give free education to the girls, especially up till postgraduate and PhD studies, absolutely free, so that they continue to enroll themselves in study. But to you, all I want to say is that even sky is not the limit. On my right side is the Honourable Governor, Tamilisai ji. She herself has come from a very difficult background, fought all her way, came up in life, became a doctor, ran NGOs, and she herself ran an NGO called Shakti. Pen Shakti means women power. So we are so honored to have her here to give away the awards today to the women. And it's truly the celebration of India's or women Shakti, universal Shakti in Sathya Sai Grama on this auspicious occasion of Baba's birthday. Baba has been a champion of the cause of women. The first educational institution in Anantapur was started by Baba way back in 1960s for women. After that, everything else happened for men too. On my left, of course, I have Ms. Neerja Birla. She herself, though she comes from a very, very established business family, but she has taken upon herself to serve the society through her NGO Empower, which she founded on about mental health issues, which is now the elephant in the room, as I say. Nobody can ignore it. Soon after COVID, we have recognized it as a major problem. She and her team has been working day and night to help people with mental health issues. She also is the chairperson of the Aditya Birla Education Trust, and they provide education, high quality, values-based education to thousands of children across the country. So we are very honored that she is representing Aditya Birla Group today, and she has patronized this award. Of course, I will fail in my duty if I do not thank all the wonderful women who are there, the jury members on the left and right, and all the members who have been here as a support to the university, and especially to this awards function. This is the 5th year of the award, and we are so happy that we could design it to celebrate women's power, because that is what the country needs now. And we are very blessed that it is happening on this very special day. On the stage, I have Dr. Sudhakar, Dr. Nasamurthy, and Dr. Srinivas. To all of them, I want to convey our heartfelt gratitude for being such a wonderful support for this entire event. And they continue to lead this mission in their own ways. I'm looking forward to opening the medical college soon, which is going to be India's and perhaps the world's first free medical college. And let me tell you a secret, with preference for women students, with special preference for women doctors, nurses and paramedics. And Dr. Sudhakar is assisting us in helping establish this medical education. So we are very grateful to all of you. Without taking much time, I would pass on the mic perhaps to our honorable chief guest, Dr. Tamilisai, the Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry.
A special good morning to each and everyone here. I should say Bhagavan has brought me here, and I'm really very happy to attend this program. And I'm sorry for quickening all the process, but when the request came from our organization, I fixed a program at Ethraj College at Chennai for a book release. And I was feeling very happy when I received the invitation, but I was feeling sorry because my programs were very tight. We called the organizers of today's program, Ethraj College, and asked, we want to go to Bangalore. Can you change the program? They told it's a college program, and informed all the college students. So we won't be able to shift the program. I was feeling very sorry, and I thought, if Bhagavan wants me to come, definitely he will make some arrangement. You won't believe, within half an hour, the organizers called me and told, we are ready to shift the program for 2 o'clock, so I can go and come. So only then I caught the flight, And I came here and such a magnificent program. I thank the Sadguru for such a motivation. And this is the pride of our country. When he says he will be supporting the women, the more claps are from this side. So that is the beauty of our country. That is the beauty of the country, and that is the following of our Baba, and that is the following of our Bhagavan. So I'm really very happy, and I feel, because it's not mere words, I feel each and every minute I am guided by Baba. Why I am telling this? Because I have not personally met him, and I have not interacted with him, but I always felt the presence of him. 2 times I have seen him, once at Puttaparthi and once at Sundaram. When I was the state president, my friend Sudhagar will be knowing about me. And when I was the president, I was facing a very challenging situation at Tamil Nadu. But every Thursday, I go to Sundaram and put all my burden at the feet of the Baba and come out with a free person. Because of that, only for 5.5 years, 5.5 years, I was working as a state president. Uniqueness was that I was the only women president of BJP at that time. That power Baba gave me. And I should mention a surprising incident. Last year, the same day, 23rd, I got up from the flight and I wanted to go to Sundaram. Then, without knowing the celebrations there, I went there. All the children and all the deities were about to cut the cake. I was entering Sundaram. Then immediately they called. Among the children, I cut the cake. Bhagavan made me to celebrate his birthday at Sundaram last year, and Bhagavan made me to celebrate his birthday here this year. That is solely by the Baba. And so many incidences I can narrate, because for want of my exactly 12 o'clock my flight, only one thing why I told all my activities were guided Baba. We were facing municipal election at Chennai at that time when I was the president. And one of the, I was the secretary, national secretary at that time. Our party selected one person for mayor candidate. And that introduction of the candidate was in our office, Kamalalayam. I was rushing from the airport and I was the person to introduce him. But I wanted to go and get the blessing of Baba. So I went to Sundaram and I was praying. Suddenly, rain, torrential rain. Previous a few minutes there was no any rain. Then because I was not provided with any umbrella, it was so torrential. I won't be able to cross the Sundaram to get into the flight. At that time I was only president. I was not a governor to be accompanied by ADCs or CSOs. I was separately I was going to get the blessing. I was unable to cross the Sundaram and then I didn't go. At that time, my state president got very angry and he was scolding me. I thought, why Baba prevented me from attending this introduction program, introducing the candidate? You won't believe his candidature was rejected because so Baba didn't wanted me. Because even during the nomination itself, that candidature was rejected. So Baba didn't want me, Bhagavan didn't want me to waste my energy when some negative thing is going to happen. So this is the guidance which Baba is giving me. Even today, my ADC is very tensed. I have to catch the flight, I have to be at 12 o'clock, but I am very confident. Baba brought me here. He will definitely make me catch the flight and definitely I will attend the programs. Each and every minute. So I am very confident on that. I am very confident, and as a doctor, I have to say the service by our Sadguru. Because medical college, the dream of everyone, our Honourable Health Minister is here. I really thank him for supporting such a honourable profession. That too free medication. Actually, I was working in Child Trust Hospital. I knew by my personal experience, I was working as a sonologist and I used to do cardiogram, and when we see some holes in people's term, I am telling hole in the heart, we used to tell the patients, the baby should undergo surgery and it will cost 10 to 15 lakhs. The patients used to sit and cry. We are so economically backward. How it is possible, it could be possible. Then after that, we used to refer to the Baba's hospital, and after few months, they used to bring the baby with the good, normal pumping heart. I always think Baba's heart is beating in the pumping heart of each and every child. That love dub sounds me like Baba, Baba, Baba. It's not love dub. It sounds me Sathya Sai Baba, Sathya Sai Baba, Sathya Sai Baba. So it is not mere words. In my life as a doctor, then patients used to come and tell, there is nephrology department, there is nephrology section, there is cardiology section, there is pediatric section, no billing section. So that is the beauty of our Baba. Because we know as doctors, I always say when I was going rounds, once one patient was very sad, I asked the patient, why are you so sad? Don't think what will happen. That patient told, I am not worrying what will happen, how much it will happen, that was my worry, like that you used to tell. But with all the free treatment, free education, I am really very happy and I am very honored to be here. And I really appreciate Madam Birla, because she, mental health, I really appreciate you for yours. And Dr. Srinivas. Dr. Srinivas, as our Sadguru said, he is supportive to Narsimamurthy. So, Honourable Narsimamurthy also, I am really thankful and I wish you all the best. And I am very happy to be here. And in future also, whatever may be the program you call me, it is my duty to come and attend the programs. And because the service you are doing is unimaginable. After Sadguru, I came to know 27 colleges, campuses, 27 campuses in a short time. So Baba is guiding and I always feel Baba's soul is beating here. So really I am very happy to be here, and because of time constraint I have to leave, otherwise I don't have a mind to leave here. And I wish you all the best and each and every Baba's birthday. And he was telling me 25 colleges will be, hospitals will be installed. So this is also a great message from Sadguru. And I have to say, as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry and Governor of Telangana, 2 occasions I want to thank Sadguru. One, near the Rajbhavan, there is a Rajbhavan school where the economically compromised children study. They came without breakfast. So we wanted to give breakfast to them. As Rajbhavan didn't have like a government, Rajbhavan didn't have any organization. So we requested Sathya Sai organization, and now they are providing breakfast for Telangana Rajbhavan school. For that a great thanks. And Puducherry, as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, because of the nutritional program, they are giving nutritional powder to the downtrodden children. So as Governor of Telangana and as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry and as daughter of Tamil Nadu, my great gratitude to this organization. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We'd like to extend our love and gratitude to the Honourable Governor. We would also extend our love and gratitude to Dr. Neerja Birla. We thank you, ma'am, for all your support that you've been giving towards this institution and towards the Sri Sathya Sai Award for Human Excellence. May we request everyone to rise for the national anthem.